Hi, and welcome back at cloudbackupping.com and another in-action video of an online backup service. And today we're going to have a look at ADrive, and we are going to have a look at how you can sign up for ADrive, how to back up your data with ADrive, and later on how to restore your data with ADrive. And also we're going to have a look at the specs. So what can ADrive do for you, and how does it differentiate itself from other providers, and whether ADrive is a recommendation for backing up your data or not. So let's just head right into the action and sign up for that service here. I must admit I was quite reluctant whether I want to review that service or not, because, I mean, look at this awful design. Those people really cannot design, and I dislike signing up for services that I visually dislike. And this design looks seriously as if it was stuck like in the late 90s or something like that. So nevertheless, I decided to give you guys a review of that service because some of you asked for it, and I think it might be worth it because ADrive is one of the few providers which give 50 gigabyte for free in the basic account version. You can see that over here. Obviously, this 50 gigabyte come with some restrictions that we're going to have a look at in depth later. But we are going to sign up for the signature plan, which costs $6.95 per month, and you get a 14-day free trial. So you can test the service for 14 days and see whether it fits your needs and whether you feel comfortable with it. So you have to give them, however, your credit card information up front or your PayPal account, and we're going to sign up with our PayPal account. And well, let's get started here for the $6.95 per month. And here you can see what would additional storage space cost. So we have 100 gigabyte that is $13.95 per month, which is rather on the more expensive side on the online backup providers. Remember, you can get unlimited online backup for as low as $5 per month if you, for example, sign up with Just Cloud. What follows is the usual procedure here. So you have to insert your email address and password, etc., etc. So I'm going to spare you the time watching all this, and I'm going to cut the video here and resume right here where the billing starts. So I select PayPal, and I select the signature plan for $6.95, and I have to click on subscribe. So you are forced to commit yourself to a subscription, which you obviously can cancel anytime. But if you dislike the service, please do not forget to cancel after 14 days, because if you don't cancel, you are going to get billed $6.95 automatically. So this is quite dangerous for people that are a little messy and tend to forget their subscriptions. So after signing up, logging in with my PayPal account, you can see that here is actually, it costs $0 for the first 14 days of that trial, and I have to click on accept. And then my payment is actually being forwarded to the ADrive LLC. And here we are. So my account has been created. However, I still have to activate my account via email, and that's why I'm going to pop up here quickly my email account, and here we can revise the emails that ADrive sent us. And also you're going to find the confirmation link here that you have to click in order to activate your account properly. So now the account is activated, and we have to sign in to download the client software, because you will need to download the software, or you can sign up via FTP, but we're going to cover the FTP usage of ADrive in a separate video here. So this is the web client. You could manage your backups right from within this web client here, but we want to download the software and see how that feels, because most of the people do feel more comfortable with a software client, and we're going to download that with a click on this link here. So you will need Adobe Air in order to perform the installation. And Adobe Air is a so-called cross-platform runtime environment, which allows developers to install software, web apps basically, on any operating system. So we're basically installing the web client now on our Mac desktop. This is why you can watch this video even though you're not a Mac user, because it works the same on a Windows machine here. So everything will look the same in the app, only the operating system I'm working on is different. So now that we've installed ADrive, let's have a look a little bit at the software, and it doesn't look so pretty either. So if you're not scared off the rather cheapish look of that software, you can use it right now. And first you have to activate your profile, and the good thing is that you can manage multiple profiles here with ADrive. So you can have multiple accounts and run them simultaneously if you want to. So you have to click on New Profile, and then add your profile that you have registered with into those fields. So your profile will be your email address and your password. And then with a click on Connect, you can perform your first backup. Unfortunately, ADrive does not support automatic backup, so there is no automatic selection of your files. You have to go in manually and select your files that you want to back up. Keep in mind, however, that there is a file size limit of 2 gigabytes, so you cannot back up files that are larger than 2 gigabyte, and you can set up an backup job if you want to do repeated backups. For example, here in the job menu, you can say, okay, I want to add a new job, and I want to run it, for example, on a daily basis. So you have in the number 4, where you can choose a schedule, you can run it daily or weekly, and then the files are getting backed up automatically. However, you have to set up everything manually, and this can get quite fiddly for some people, and I personally dislike a little bit the user interface here. I think it's not that easily to grasp. So we want to select a folder that we want to back up, and I have prepared a little picture folder here that I am going to choose right now. And after having chosen your first folder, it will automatically appear in the first area of the upload center. So the second thing that you will have to do is you have to choose a remote folder, and this is again something I pretty much dislike. It does not create the folder automatically. You have to go in and create your folder, for example, call it Pictures, and then you create a directory manually. For some people, that might be a better way to store their data, but I think it's not hassle-free, and if you're a beginner, you could be confused because you would not know exactly how to name your folders, etc. And then when you're ready, you can click on Upload, and you can see the upload status of your backups right now. So it scans first the files that you will back up, and after having scanned the files and estimated the total bytes, in my case this is 3.2 gigabyte, it will start the upload. And what I particularly liked about ADrive is the speed. Look at the upload speed. This is 680 kilobyte per second. So 1 gigabyte is going to be transferred pretty fast. And I will now let ADrive finish its thing here. And in the next video, we are going to have a look at the restore process, how that works, and if that works flawlessly. So I really hope you liked this video, and if you were interested in other ADrive videos and other videos on online backup services, please visit my website, cloudbackupping.com, or check out this YouTube channel, and you're going to find plenty of reviews that are going to help you choose the perfect provider for your needs.